Welcome to Subramani. Uh, when I say don't listen to experts, what do I mean? So let me just clarify. Very many people come and tell you that I did this and I got rich, and this is what happened. So what happens if Sachin Tendulkar came and said I played cricket and I got rich? And does it mean all of us could have chosen that route, right? That's the question that we are asking. And the answer is yes, of course. If you had that kind of talent, perfect timing, I mean, the 1980s, 90s was the right time perhaps to be in cricket. Today it is perhaps a little more competitive to get into the Indian team and stay in the Indian team. I don't see Virat Kohli in the T20 team, right? And he's just 31. So there are very many challenges. So would you be able to overcome all those things? Then there is luck. Then there is the location where he was. So all those things fell in place for him. And like a typical middle class Indian family, his parents did not in class 8 tell him it's time you stop playing cricket and you join coaching classes for physics and maths and he would have become a clerk in State Bank of India, right? That's what he would have become. He may not have been able to do his engineering, whatever, not academically very good. So whatever be the reasons. Similarly, today there are people in the media who come and tell you that I did cryptocurrency and made a lot of money. I bought these shares and made a lot of money. And making money is very simple. Just understand India's potential. So many people are there. So many people will have to buy cars. So if you buy automobile companies, you will make money. Yes, of course, it's so simple. If so many people open bank accounts, India will make a lot of money. If so many people buy pension plan from you and you become a insurance agent and you sell pension plans and life insurance, you will become very rich, right? This is theory, right? The road is very good and you can do it, provided so many other factors fall into place which is never told to you, right? How do you know whether a person who comes on the media is an expert in the field or just an expert in communication? You'll never know that, right? So he's very good at communication. He can make graphs, charts, he can put up a whiteboard or a green board or whatever and show you graphics and say what happened, say how to do cryptocurrency, how to do futures and options. But please understand that these people don't make money doing it, right? They make money because of the fact that people pay 99 rupees to join their lectures, 999 to join their lectures, or 9999 to join their lectures, or something like that, right? Why do they come and teach when they can make money themselves, right? So that's a question to ask. Second is, are they just communication experts or are they experts in, say, finance or in health or things like that? Largely, the people who come on social media have various points of making money, right? So one is an invitation saying please come to me and I will handle your money. So that is wealth accumulation. Very many people are just on the media to do that. I mean, could be anybody, could be an expert, real expert who is in the wealth management business, like, right, like you have Samir Arora, Marcellus or Madhu Kela or any of these people. They are here because they need visibility so that they have their it's an asset gathering business. So whether it is the MD of a mutual fund or MD of a life insurance company, somebody who is coming and talking is just attracting attention, he's doing brand building or whatever. So he's there to say, okay, here is the XYZ life insurance company, please come here and take insurance, please come here and invest your money, right? So that is one category. The second category is the one which says please subscribe to my videos, because if you subscribe to my videos and I am more popular, I will get paid for doing such stuff. So do people approach me? Of course people approach me and say, can you talk about this product? And it's, I think, a fair thing if I tell you that this is the product that I'm talking about and I'm paid for doing this product. But you have to understand that because I'm being paid by that company for doing one product, it may mean that I will never ever criticize that company. So you need to be clear about that. For example, if I'm doing training for XYZ mutual fund, I may not criticize XYZ mutual fund. So you have to understand there could be something hidden, because it's not that I'm getting paid for doing this video, but I'm getting paid for doing something else. So there is a commercial engagement with them, right? That could be the third one. The other thing is, when they talk as experts, maybe they have done that, but does it mean you will be able to do that? Do you have the same mental and physical strength and the financial discipline to be able to do it? For example, if Pattu says, I did this and made money, that's great. Will you be able to do it? Do you think you are capable of doing that, right? What I am capable of, I am capable of. What Pattu is capable of, Pattu is capable of. For example, I don't think Pattu takes a big stake ever in any company. Based on the research done by him, he would be accumulating some. I know he has got Colgate in his portfolio. I haven't spoken to him for a long time, but I remember he had Colgate in his portfolio. So he would be buying Colgate, maybe 100 shares a month or 200 shares a month, whatever, something he must be buying. That is very different from me saying, okay, I'll take a stake of say X amount in one particular company for a particular short-term strategy, right? I do that. I do trading, I do day trading, I do delivery-based trading, I do deep investing. I have held shares for 30 years plus with my own money. I have my dad's shares, which I am holding for 65, 70 years. I do have that kind of a portfolio where there are some 65-year-old shares, there are some 45-year-old shares. I have all that in my portfolio, but I also do day trading, right? So each person has his own style or her own style with which they are doing, and it does not mean you will be able to duplicate it. Secondly, understand why somebody is on the social media. If you don't understand that, then again you're into some kind of a trap, because if it's just an invitation to come here and invest with me, then they have some product to sell, right? If somebody does not have a product to sell and is still on social media, it could just be an ego kick. For people like me, it's just an ego kick. How many subscribers do you have? Actually, it makes no big difference to me, because I don't today have a retail product to sell. I am not even doing sessions where I need people to come and attend, right? So even if I were to do that, I need 25-30 people. So does having 50,000 subscribers on a YouTube channel help me? No, it does not help me. But find out whether everybody is like that. Do they have a product to sell? What are they selling? If you don't understand what is the products that they're selling, then fairly obviously that you are the product. So find out whether they're communication experts, whether they're finance experts, whether they're health experts. Find out what they do, find out what is their base, and if they are there on YouTube just to make money, then should you be taking their advice or should you not be taking their advice? It's your call. Aarti Krishnan has done a good article in Business Line, and this happened also because we were discussing about something like this, saying who is an expert in the market today is somebody who can communicate well and who has subscribers. So why come on YouTube? Over 4-5 years I established that I've got 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh subscribers. Then I could sell any product. I could sell even parenting skills. I could sell health skills. I could sell finance skills. Doesn't matter, because I'm not an expert in any field. It's like, saying I'm a journalist. If I'm a journalist, then I talk to experts in very many fields. It does not make me an expert, but I'm a journalist who knows what to ask questions, some basic common sense questions in many fields. And so therefore I become a kind of a pseudo expert in many fields, but I'm not an expert in any particular field. In any field, if there is a deep drill down, I may come out very badly. But once I'm popular, I can really talk about any subject. So then the question is, should you listen to them? Another important thing is, if you do listen to them, will you be able to apply it exactly the way they said? Because I've seen people saying, why did you invest in this dividend option? Oh, so and so expert said it on YouTube. Then I played that YouTube. He's never said anything about taking a dividend option. He had said this is a good investment. Now remember, if I tell you that let's say ICICI Prudential Discovery is a good fund, I mean it is a good fund as of today. How will it be? What happens if I change my mind tomorrow? I have invested in ICICI Prudential Discovery 20 years ago, right? So I have been there. and I don't know what was the NAV when I invested. I do not know what is the NAV now. I only know I've got good returns. Beyond that, to me, it does not really matter. But are you like that? Are you a person who will look at it on a monthly basis, weekly basis, daily basis, and say, oh, this is happening, that is happening, what is the portfolio like? I don't look at it that way. So I'm different from you. So the way I invest could be very different from the way you invest. So I can only tell you how I invest. I cannot tell you how you should invest. If you want completely unbiased advice from me about what to do, I would suggest that you stick to an index fund, because that's one fund where it will give you a return which is greater than what you will get in PPF or savings bank account, etc., and it is tax free till you withdraw. That's a good one. But will there be other large cap funds which will beat it over periods of time? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Should you be in large cap at all, or should you be in large and mid cap? Large cap, do you need an index fund, or you just go and pick up some good large cap stocks and hold it? Do you do an SIP in those stocks, or should you do you need a fund to invest? I don't know. You have to answer all those questions yourself. I can say a lot of things in my videos, and sometimes even contradict each other. I can say don't invest in an index fund. I can say invest in an index fund, and I'll have good reasons for both. And I don't invest personally. Very little money of mine is in an index fund. That too, it's an international index fund, right? So all these things happen. So if you can't understand what an expert is saying and read it or watch it and understand it, assimilate it and implement it, then look at your own limitations, right? It's not that what the expert is saying is wrong. The question is, will you be able to understand and accept? For example, if I tell you that groundnuts are a very good source of protein, I'm right, I'm perfectly right. But if you are allergic to peanuts, then you should not be having peanuts, right? So it's not a question of what is being said. The question is what is being said, what is being heard, is it biased, is it not biased, are you able to understand, are you able to implement it in toto? All those questions have to be answered when you are watching experts and you think you can learn. Do you think you can watch my videos and read my Twitter handle and handle your own portfolio? If you think so, you're a brave man. I don't think you should be able to. Thank you.